Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Cooking with Linda B. I'm always on the look for a good recipe for a salad. Plain old salads get boring after a while. And I remembered to look in my dear friend Chef Kristi's cookbook. And in there I found this great salad. I'll pull it up for you here in a minute. And it's called Asian Salad with Crunchy Ramen Noodles. And I'm really excited about making this. So this recipe calls for 1 Napa cabbage and you shred it. Well, unfortunately, when I went to the grocery store, they had Napa cabbage, but not anything I would use. So what I'm doing is I'm substituting Savoy cabbage for the Napa cabbage. I already have it here in my bowl, all shredded up and ready to go. You also need 1 cup of carrot shredded, which you're going to put right in with your salad. And then you're also going to need a 1/2 cup of green onions that are chopped, which I have right here. Okay, now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this all together. I'm going to ditch this. Go in with the hands. I think it's just much easier to mix it. That looks pretty nice right there. It's very colorful. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is make the topping. And it calls for ramen noodles. I couldn't find the little packages in the store, but I found this. And it's pretty cool because it has 4 sections, just the same size as that ramen package you would get with a little spice mix in there to make the soup. So she says to use 2 of these. And so what I'm going to do now is take a plastic bag, which I have opened, and it has a zipper top to it. And she says to break up the ramen noodles in here. Like that. Okay, now now that I have this all broken up into pieces, the recipe calls for 1 cup of almonds that are slivered, but I have sliced almonds here. So I'm going to put them in with the ramen noodles. And the recipe also calls for a 1/4 cup of sesame seeds. I do not have sesame seeds, I have flax seeds, so I'm going to use that as a substitute. Zip up the bag. Make sure I've got everything well incorporated here. Now over here, I have 5 tablespoons of butter that I've melted. And Kristi says to put your ramen mix in the pan, like this. And what we're going to do is coat these pieces with the butter. Like this. Once I've got them completely coated, I'll show you what I do next. All right, now I got the ramen noodles with the flax seed, which should be sesame seed, and the almonds completely coated with the butter. So now turn off the heat. I'm going to go over to my sheet pan. I have my oven set at 350 degrees. It is already preheated. Take the ramen noodles, spread them out evenly on your cookie sheet, which is lined with foil. And then what I'm going to do is put this in my oven for 10 to 12 minutes. And when it's done, I'll show you what it looks like. And here they are from the oven. I actually have them cooking for about 13 minutes to get them evenly coated. And as you can see, they have a nice golden look to them. So what I'm going to do now is just set them aside and let it cool. And then in the meantime, while these are cooling, I'm going to show you how to make the salad dressing. All right, now to assemble the salad dressing, I have a half a cup here of vegetable oil that I'm going to pour into my cruet. And then I have a quarter of a cup of rice vinegar. 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. And a half a cup of white granulated sugar. Let's see if I can do this without losing it all. All right, switching gears, I had to put a funnel on top of my cruet to get the sugar in there. Otherwise, it would have been all over my counter, as you can see what was happening. Now, I've got this shaken up very well. I know it looked like there was a lot of sugar, but it really isn't because of the vinegar. It'll offset that. So now it's time to taste it. So I'm going to take a nice spoonful, put in my salad bowl. Okay. Put my dressing on here. And then I'm going to put some ramen noodle mixture here. Okay. And now it's time to taste it. This I can't wait. All right, here we go. Can you hear me crunching? Oh. So good. I love the dressing. And the crunchiness of the, ramen noodles with the almonds and the flaxseed. Very good, Kristi. Very good. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make Chef Kristi's Asian salad with crunchy ramen noodles. It really is fun to make, and it tastes great. And if you're looking for some great recipes, check out my friend, Chef Kristi. It's time to cook. So again, my friends, enjoy life and never stop learning. Bye now.